honor and a privilege. Well, we just heard from the fruit of your womb, Queen Afua.
I said he was like an atomic bomb.
So, Priest Kailash taught me in St. Lucia to say to our guests, the throne is now yours. So please share with your people from the UK or who are living in the UK, living in Paris, living in Holland, living in Denmark, living in Serbia, living throughout Europe and in the Caribbean, and also in Africa. And this Zoom call is being translated in real time into the French language. So please, Queen Afua, the throne is yours. Please share with your people what you have on your heart.
Well, I'm traveling around the world today, right here, and I'm very grateful. I'm sharing two parts. One is the detoxification of our people. I have been on a healing quest for my community globally for the last 50 odd years. And it started as for me as a teenager. So it's really my transformation went from a micro to a macro. Some of you may have some of the issues that I had, and which was I had chronic asthma, allergies, eczema, arthritis as a teenager, PMS, headaches, all of that was going on. But I was living a toxic, fast food, flesh-eating lifestyle, diet. And it had its impact. And it was going to be shortening my lifespan and the quality of life. It was very challenging. Whenever an attack would come, I was becoming immobile. Well, I went on a 3-day detox. I didn't know that's what it was. It was a vegetarian, at that time, lifestyle, 3-day intensive. And I came with all those issues. And I was instructed spiritually when I was hitting the attack came on because the plants and the pollen and the asthma and the eczema and the allergies, and my mind started shutting down and I was getting nervous. I said, what am I going to do? And I did not have my medications. I didn't know what was going to happen. And immediately I was told, eat grapefruits, lemons, and oranges. I asked, what am I going to do? That was impeccable listening. I wrote a small book about 6 months ago, Impeccable Listening. That was my moment that changed my life. And I heard eat grapefruits, lemons, and oranges. I asked, I listened, and then I asked. I looked to my left, it was a cafeteria. My suitcase was put down. I went right to the cafeteria, and there was grapefruits, lemons, and oranges, and rose hips tea. And I did that the whole day. And I heard, while I was going through, I heard one of the teachers that was at that healing retreat, Dr. Johnny Moore, master herbalist. And he was talking about the plants and the miracle of the plants, herbs to heal the body, and vegetarian lifestyle. It was so amazing to me because I never heard anything like that. I was 17 years old. That night, I propped up pillows like I'm sitting up now. There was a fireplace because as an asthmatic, I couldn't lay down. If I lay down, my lungs would have just collapsed. So I would sit up because it would happen from time to time. That heat was going into my lungs while the citrus was cutting up that mucus that we call asthma. That next day I woke up, and between the heat, the water, the alkaline water, the lemons, the grapefruits, the oranges, and getting new information of possibilities of wellness, holistically speaking. And I came out of the bathroom after an hour of mucus was draining out of my eyes, my nose, my mouth. And then I looked over to my left, and it was a book called Dick Gregory, Cooking with Mother Nature. That changed my life. I understand about writing books and how it can impact one. So I picked that book up and I went home with him, his wife, and 9 children from the book. And I began to fast and to juice and to take juice therapy and herbs that I learned while I was there. And it took me 2 21-day cycles to change my life. And all of those issues that I mentioned left me. The asthma, the allergies, the hay fever, the eczema, the arthritis, the PMS, the headaches, all left me. And I became so excited about wellness. And I started to look out my people. So I saw somebody limping. I learned that they could use clay and turnip and dark greens to repair the bones and joints. And then I saw someone who's with shingles and eczema over the Bible. I said they can use celery juice to heal that. And then someone who was stressed out, and they can take kale and chard and dark greens and every single issue that we have, I've learned that there is an antidote in nature. It's in the foods, it's in the juices, it's in the herbs, it's in the teas, it's in the bath, it's in the movements, it's in the affirmations, it's in the journaling, that whatever we need based on air, fire, water, and earth, those are the elements that make up our body. But those bodies are corresponding in nature. And that is what I teach from.